I heard the report saying the economy is great in Arizona. More jobs, home building is booming.
But none of that seems to be having any impact on Maricopa County's one-time pledge to end homelessness by 2015.
In America today, 4 out of 5 people live paycheck to paycheck.
A pledge that's fallen even further behind. 4 years later, a record number of families now facing eviction. The reality, just not enough affordable housing to go around.
ABC 15 investigator Sonu Wasu taking a closer look at what's become a new crisis in our community.
Homeless shelters are turning people away by the hundreds. Even tonight, I'm told there's a long waiting list at the Family Emergency Shelter in Maricopa County, with more than 100 families waiting for a bed and a roof over their heads.
We had to wait,
I think
it's about a month
or
maybe
two.
a month and a half.
The Sanchez family, one of so many, grateful to get in.
It was a little hard at first. It was really tough on the kids to understand that it wasn't our home.
Crammed in an apartment with another family, children sleeping on mats. This was not the life they envisioned when they moved from New Mexico to Arizona. It was supposed to be a new beginning.
Brand new start, you know, I was going to go to school, and we were just totally looking forward to coming to a new place and having a whole new future.
But the jobs didn't pan out, and finding a place to fit their budget, nearly impossible with rents skyrocketing throughout the valley.
The affordable housing crisis is impacting families pretty harshly.
Lisa Glow, CEO of Central Arizona Shelter Services, tells us Maricopa County's pledge to end homelessness by 2015 has gone nowhere. In fact, it's worse now than she's ever seen before.
There were 550 people wanting a bed, an adult bed, who were turned away just a couple of months ago. And every month it's like that, hundreds of people.
Numbers show construction is booming. New apartment complexes sprouting up in record numbers. But Glow says that has not put a dent in the homeless crisis we are now facing.
Luxury apartments are not the solution, and we don't do set-asides in Arizona like other cities and states are requiring, so that there are affordable units that are set aside for housing.
The lack of a job, loss of a paycheck, or even one medical crisis, enough to put families like the Sanchez's out on the streets. Even in the shelter, they had a 3-month deadline to get things together.
You've only got 3 months to find a job, school, work, all of that stuff for the kids. And it was really hard.
But they've done it with help from advocates at CAS. Found an apartment. Both mom and dad now have full-time jobs. How does it feel to be here?
Oh, it's amazing.
Their bed may be in the kitchen, but they're grateful to have a place they can call their own and a paycheck.
We've taken the kids to Legoland 2 times.
2 times.
While the Sanchez family is appreciating the small things like family dinner night at McDonald's, the fight continues with homeless advocates at CAS, bringing new families into the shelter every single day.
We've got to come up with big policy solutions, and we need them yesterday.
Last year, state legislators dedicated $15 million for new projects at CAS, but Glow says they need a lot more than that. Glow says their lobbyists will be back at the state legislature this year seeking even more funding. They're also hoping to partner with landlords in the area. We've got more information on all of this posted on abc15.com. Sonu Wasu, ABC 15, Arizona.